What's up, guys? Midwest Magic and more back here, and today we're on episode 4 of Lottery Card Chase. In the second episode, we pulled a pithing needle invention, and in the last episode before this one, we finished with our last pack of Japanese War of the Spark. So now we're down to 3 packs episode for the rest of the way. Amonkhet Hour Devastation and Aether Revolt. Pithing Needle came out of Aether Revolt. So we'll get started here. Same order. Amonkhets. See what we get out of here. So we have a Fling. A Mighty Leap. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains flying until end of turn. Ancient Crab. It's a 3-cost, 1/5 vanilla creature. A Minotaur Sure Shot. The Giant Spider, 4-cost Reacher, 2/4. Dune Beetle. Hooded Brawler. The River Serpents. A Unwavering Initiates. For 3, it's a Human Warrior, 3/2 Vigilance. Embalm for 5, exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except if it's a white zombie human warrior with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. The Sun-Scorched Desert. Starting our uncommons here is the Gate to the Afterlife. A Shadowstorm Vizier. For a blue and a black, it is a 1/3 flyer. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, Shadowstorm Vizier gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Oop. Then we have the Exemplar of Strength for 2. When it enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever it attacks, remove a -1/-1 from it. If you do, you gain a life. It's a 4/4. Okay. And our rare or mythic is the Vizier of the Menagerie. Okay. It is a 4-drop Naga Cleric, 3/4. You may look at the top card of your library. You may cast the top card of your library if it's a creature card. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast creature spells. Very good card. I don't know the value. I'm sure it's got a little bit of value, maybe not a ton of value, but obviously it allows you to look at the top card of your library. You may do it at any time. You may cast the top card of your library if it's a creature card. If the creature has flash, or you have something that gives all your creatures flash, then you could just instant speed cast creatures off the top of your deck on other players' turns for blockers and just shenanigans overall. So, very good card. Basic Mountain and a Zombie token. Next we have Hour of Devastation. Mummy Paramount. The Frontline Devastator. Unquenchable Thirst for 2, enchant creature. When an Unquenchable Thirst enters the battlefield, if you control a desert or there's a desert card in your graveyard, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Ronus's Stalwart. Without Weakness. A Defiant Kinra. The Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs for 2. It is a 0/4 defender. Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs deals 1 damage. Tap. Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs deals 1 damage to target player. Activate this ability only if you control a desert or there's a desert in your graveyard. Cunning Survivor. Survivor's Encampments. Chandra's Defeat. A Angel of the God Pharaoh. It is a 6-drop, 4/4 flyer, cycling 2. Pay 2 mana, discard this card, draw a card. Torment of Scarabs. I believe this should be our last uncommon in the pack. Rare or mythic is the Champion of Wits. It's a 3-cost, 2/1 Naga Wizard. When it enters the battlefield, you may draw cards equal to its power. If you do, discard 2 cards. Eternalize for 7. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie Naga Wizard with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcery. Ooh, we have foil. Unconventional Tactics. It's a 3-cost. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, 1 white mana. If you do, return Unconventional Tactics from your graveyard to your hand. Full Art Mountain. And a Punch-Out token card here with the Eternal Exerted, neg1, brick counters. You just punch those out, whichever ones you need, or all of them. And then our final pack is Aether Revolt, which is where we got the Pithy Needle, so I'm not really going to be expecting anything out of these. All these packs came out of bundles, so we have a Conviction, a Girapur Osprey, Take into Custody, Night Market Aeronauts, the Aether Herder, Renegade's Getaway for 3. Target permanent gains indestructible until end of turn. Create a 1/1 colorless servo creature token, artifact token. Effects that say destroy don't destroy a permanent with indestructible, and if it's a creature, it can't be destroyed by damage. So you can use that to negate target destroy spells for permanents. Bastion Inventor, a Mobile Garrison for 3. Whenever Mobile Garrison attacks, untap another target artifact or creature you control, crew cost of 2. Tap any number of creatures you control with total power 2 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. 3/4. The Lathnu Sailback, an Iron Tread Crusher, crew of 3. It's a 6/6. Aeronaut, Crackdown Construct, should be the rare mythic. Oh, nope, sorry. This is Fatal Push. There we go. Another card I was looking for here. A 1-cost, 1 black mana instant. Destroy a target creature if it has converted mana cost 2 or less. Revolt. Destroy that creature if it has converted mana cost 4 or less. Instead, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. And our mythic is going to be the Green Wheel Liberator. For 2, it is an Elf Warrior. It is a 2/1 with Revolt. Green Wheel Liberator enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. A Forest and an Energy Reserve token. So there we go, guys. That was episode number 4. Yeah, and thanks for watching, and hope you guys are staying safe. See you next time.